Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Lane.
And we're the crazy people that bought the little house.
Louise that we all love.
In Louisville, Georgia. And we wanted to answer some of your questions that you sent in and maybe do a better job this time than we failed last time.
Failed miserably last time.
But first, we want to thank the city of Louisville and the state of Georgia. So many people, really too many to name, that were there with anything we needed.
Yeah.
I mean, it was amazing, guys.
Just like the entire city of Louisville.
Really?
Everybody.
Really.
Every citizen of
And
Louisville.
I think we met every one of them.
Yes, we did, and they're all
happy
fantastic. I didn't
Great
want to
people.
come home. I wanted to live in Louisville. I was ready to move there.
We're back in Arkansas
today.
right now.
Wah, wah.
But things are still going on, and so we want to answer a couple of your questions to kind of keep this moving along and keep you guys informed.
Informed. I think excited is the better word. Everybody's excited.
Okay. But they want to be informed.
They do want to be informed,
Okay.
but that sounds very clinical and like Cloroxy and Lysol-y, and
Yes.
that's how the world is right now. So we will not be that way.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll try not to be. Even though we're quarantined here now. And we've quarantined the dogs so that they won't bark during the video. That's okay. All right. So our first question is
from
Caitlin Kreutz and Cheryl Robish. When is the projected finish date?
The 12th of never.
Project like this, and we've done a few of these, and trying to put a timeline on it is kind of
foolhardy?
Yeah.
Ridiculous?
Yes.
Impossible?
Yes.
Yes, all of those things.
So just by experience and what we know needs to be done in this project, I would say 18 to 28 months.
Years? Oh, months. Months.
Yes.
Very positive. Very positive outlook.
That's a short time period in Louise's life, you know, if you think about it.
Very short. 150 years, 18 months.
But we'll see some progress early on. But yes, it will take quite a while to get this job completed.
And you want to do it right. In a situation like this, we're not talking about a renovation. This isn't one of those HGTV gut job, make it a new house situations. We're going in and really restoring Louise. So we are having to call in specialists from Savannah and Charleston and Augusta and all around, as well as our incredible craftsmen that are in Louisville. Man, we're lucky. There are some amazing craftspeople in the tiny city of Louisville, Georgia that we're calling in to work on Louise. But because we want to take extra special care, don't touch your face.
I know.
Don't touch your face. Stop it! Stop it! Rona. We're taking extra special care to preserve so many of her features. It's going to take a little bit longer than it would if we were just going in willy-nilly with a sledgehammer and a crew and cleaning her out and starting all over again. So we'll take a little bit longer than a normal, remodel or renovation will, but it'll be so worth it in the end. So you guys will be proud of us. And happy for Louise, the treatment she's going to get. She's going to get the kid glove, the white glove treatment.
Well, not yet.
Well, no, not yet. Right now, right now she's getting the Brillo pad.
The hammer and crowbar treatment. So she's getting...
Not much.
Not much. We had to demo a little redo.
Gently.
Had to take out a beauty parlor that was put in.
Because who doesn't need a beauty parlor on their enclosed porch?
I mean, most people would be like, Louise needs a beauty parlor.
Badly.
Just make Louise a beauty parlor. It's a big beauty parlor. Okay, anyway, let's do the next one. All right.
So the next question that we decided we were going to answer, and now I don't remember. Which one did we decide we were going to answer? Oh, from Natalie Shock. What are the first projects to tackle to get an old house structurally sound? So in the house we're sitting in right now, the first project we tackled was the foundation, because we bought the house sight unseen, which is apparently a thing we do that we didn't even realize we did until we bought Louise and people started asking about that. We were like, oh yeah, this is the second one. No, the third one we've bought without even seeing it. But our foundation guy, his name's John, and he's about 6'6", and he crawled under Louise, and he crawled out, and he looked at me and said, you ain't bought this house yet, have you? And I was like, yes, we have. So John jacked the house up.
And we're going to need a foundation.
So John jacked it up and put a whole new foundation underneath it for us. Luckily, Louise's undercarriage is in really good shape. She's been doing her squats.
For 150 years.
Keeping that bone strong. But no, it's in fantastic condition. There's a couple little points of
weakness. 2 or 3 piers,
Yeah.
but out of How many are under the
Oh,
house?
like 750?
Right.
I don't know.
So that's not many in comparison to build back, and those beams look amazing.
Yeah, they look like they were milled yesterday. It's
They're
unreal.
in great shape. So yes, normally you start the foundation. We're pretty good there. We will have to do a little bit of work there.
But on Louise,
Louise needs a roof really bad because she's been getting rained in.
Big old roof.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna get that thing on there as soon as possible.
Yes, and let's just talk about Louise's hero for a minute. So in Louisville, Georgia, there's a guy named DeJuan who has Heritage Roofing and Gutters, who for the last 15 years, the city has been sort of contracting with to go up to her heights and patch her.
50 feet up.
50? Is it just 50? Because it feels like it's 310 feet. I don't know. It's so high. The skyscraper that is Louise, and patch her and try to keep as much of the rain out as possible. But of course, DeJuan didn't own her, so he only did what the city had to do. But he is going to start hopefully next week by ripping off 150 years of cedar-shaped shingles.
Well,
say that 5 times quickly. Yes.
Cedar-shaped shingles. It's hard.
And he's going to start putting her new roof on. Now, the shingles that we've ordered for her take about 6 to 8 weeks to come in, but that gives DeJuan 6 to 8 weeks to get that old roof off and all the plywood decking on. All new decking.
Vapor shield.
Yes, vapor shield, tar paper.
Yes, and so she will not get rained in. So that's wonderful news, and we're going to put a pretty shingle on there. I think you guys are going to like it.
Yes, it's going to be fantastic. You're
Yes,
going to love it.
we're excited about it. It's going to be
and
really
it will
pretty.
be green. I know everybody keeps asking, are you going to keep it green? Yeah.
It's going to be a green, kind of a scallop.
Yeah.
You guys are going to love it.
I love it. You'll love it. So those are the first things we'll be doing. Also, I think probably along with that are the windows.
Yes.
Very important.
Right.
Glass is just gone out of most of the windows. Because why wouldn't you throw a rock at an abandoned house's 150-year-old wavy glass window and shatter them all to bits? Right?
No.
Anyway.
Well, at least they have some plastic over them now, so that will keep rain from just pouring in.
Yeah, because, it's only been happening for 30 years, but now that it's happening, every time we see a raindrop, we cringe.
Terrible. So, we'll get those two things taken care of, get her kind of shored up.
And Andrew Wing from, you should go follow Andrew. He's young and very enthusiastic, which we're very enthusiastic, but absolutely not young. He's very, very knowledgeable. At NC_preservationist, Andrew is going to be the man with the plan on the windows. We think he's going to come and spend about 6 months.
No.
So we talked so long that the battery died. We are not good at this.
We're professionals.
So anyway,
picking up from
where the battery died. Andrew says it's going to take about 6 months. Kevin didn't know that because he hadn't read the email yet.
6 months to window, huh?
6 months to window. So you do what you got to do. But he's going to show you that wood windows, no matter how awful they look.
And they look bad.
And they look so bad.
Really, they don't look that bad. If they had more glass, that would be...
and some frame structure. Yeah. Just those kind of
things. Then it
would
look a lot better.
Anyway, Andrew is going to be our window hero. So, DeJuan for the roof, Andrew for the window, Louise for the win!
Thank you for watching. We'll answer more questions and post those soon. So, subscribe.
And like. And we'll see y'all later. Mwah, mwah.
Bye.